Is that gonna go? Okay, that's going. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Get that over there. That's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets, baby. I guess I can do an intro. Can I do an intro? Yeah, welcome to WSUG, Sugar the Lights to Plug. Give you the 411, yeah, yeah. One, down, two to go, say one. Down, two to go, say one. Down, two to go, and one, down, and two to go. One down and two to go. So, came up under the suggestion. No, and it really didn't, because my dumb ass subscribed to the girl. I didn't know she was a Nia Griffin supporter. Anyway, I see this bitch then tried to do a motherfucking thing where she claims she got some girl to eat chicken. I don't know who the bitch is. Anyway, they supposedly had showed up on 8 Mile and Gratiot. Well, the little bit I seen from the video didn't look like no proof. Where's your sign? Where was your live? I mean, what time was you there? You sure as shit wasn't there the same time I was there, right? That we know, right? So my thing is where's your time? Where's your time? I have a live. Like, I wasn't just sitting in the car riding around. I actually was walking around, literally showing where I was at. I don't get it. I'm like kind of lost in the sauce with it, right? Somebody have to explain that to me. Can somebody explain that one to me? I just want to know what happened. Where was you at? When you say I wasn't there, and you and your girl, the chicken eating girl, she showed up. I don't know the girl name. The chicken eater girl, she showed up. So, what? I don't know. I mean, you see Roselawn, you see that's west, you see that's east. You see how long it go. Like, I'm not going to keep riding all over the city looking for a bitch who ain't going to show up. Come on, you going to beef and fake the funk and got PPOs and XXOs and WXVs. I give up. Oh, Lord. What is that? Oh, shit. I am ready to go. Yeah, I am ready to go. Let me get my oil change. Anyway, so I seen this chick coming across the damn screen, baby boom, I don't know. I be subscribing to all kinds of people because I be thinking people need subs or whatever. But first, I was looking at the video. I looked at a couple of them, and I don't know what she was doing, but I don't think she listens to herself. Like, when I be looking at myself on cam, I be like, oh, I hate when I look down over top of my glasses like that. I hate that. I be saying, I got to remember to not do that because I don't like how it looks. I mean, you got to listen to yourself. Listen to how you sound and listen to how other sounds to other people. Well, you know, since you passing judgment and you little girl, you need to speak up. Because we really can't hear what you saying. So it's like you got all these laughing overtones and overlays that you got over top of them, and then you try to talk over top of that overlay. We can't really understand you, and the editing comes off as crappy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, keeping it 100 with you to let you know as a watcher and as another content creator. And, it seems like you trying to come in up on the ranks. No. All shade and all tea. All shade and all tea. You need to just make your voice rise a little bit higher so they can hear what you're saying. Because it sounds like a bunch of bumble jumble. You got laughing things on there because I guess you're trying to get a key. And then you also trying to support Nasty Nia. And then you're trying to introduce this other girl who supposedly has showed up or whatever. I mean, it don't... Come on, man. The reason don't match the rhyme, and the rhyme do not match the reason. First of all, you got to make sure you front and center, making sure you live. That's what I'm saying. Okay, sis, look. I'm back up there on Thursday. This is your last opportunity. Come on, come all to the big red dookie ball. Okay? Come on, come on. On down on Thursday. Bitch, I showed you a sign of where you're supposed to be. You see there's a sign. It's called what? On the east. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay? Where we at? Are we on the east or are we on the west? Where we at? Okay? You make sure you know where it's at. Because if you knew where it was at, there's nowhere in the world you would have been running around in circles like that. Trying to make it be something that it could never, because you never was, and you know it. Let's just be real. I'm tired of these, little sideline lenders, wannabe motherfuckers coming up with some bullshit that they think is happening. You following the fraud. When you follow a fraud, you become a fraud broad. You just a broad following the fraud. Seriously. First of all, what makes any of you motherfuckers on here think that y'all's important enough to lie to? That is the whole entire point. And if a motherfucker do give you a storyline, it's because you good goofy motherfuckers will eat it up. That's why. It ain't because they being intelligent. It's because they know y'all will eat it, lap it the fuck up like Aunt Jemima motherfucking syrup. Like a fat kid like Kay. Easy to feed the molas. They don't want to step to a boss, bitch. You can keep flagging all day long. They don't give a fuck. They gonna keep on going, keep on talking shit, keep on acting like they right, the whole thing. The whole motherfucking thing. The whole kit and caboodle. If I come on this motherfucker 3 times a day, drive, say, look here, bitch, quit playing. What you need to get a chicken eater for when you're supposed to add your son and your brother-in-law, your mother-in-law, and 7 damn people in your damn family. Dusk to me. It'll start looking dusk in the back to me. Shit, by that time I had already did my damn door deals, my business, handled my meeting, and was out the damn door. Then went over to my cousin's house, got a food plate. I showed you, told you. I told you the whole motherfucker, the destination. Motherfucker, I even went over on your side. 3 minutes. You know, bitch, you know you 3 minutes off Gratiot, girl. You know you 3 minutes from 8 Mile and Gratiot. That's why I picked that. Why you think I picked that road, motherfucker? I know where the fuck you at, bitch. You think everybody don't know where the fuck you at? I'm not the only motherfucker watching you. I would shit that out your motherfucking brain too. Bitch, slip on this motherfucking tea. Sip and slip on this motherfucking tea. I'm not the only one watching your punk ass. I ain't the only one that got a vendetta out against you. think of you think as you make up with a few that everybody else is through. Get the fuck out of here. It don't work like that. When did it ever start working like that? In your world, maybe? Was a motherfucking squirrel just trying to get a goddamn nut? Yeah, in your world, yeah, it would work like that. Well, bitch, let me remind you about your city. You know so much about your city, tough city, bitch. You ain't even on the same. We could call a motherfucking friend. You reached out and said, let me dial a friend, Alex. Let me dial a friend. What's the name of that movie? Well, it's a game show. I'll dial a friend, yeah, for the $1 million or whatever. Fuck. You want to dial a friend? You want to do a phone call, reach out to a motherfucker to set up and set the shit up, dude. Man, I swear to God. Look, man, ain't nothing like footage, real live footage. You can't fake, hide, or deny that. Bitch, read the signs, understand it. You can even go on Google and go just like I did and crop. 7 Mile Roselawn. That ain't a picture that I took myself. No, I went on Google and looked. 7 Mile Roselawn. Bitch, you know there's a corner called 7 Mile Roselawn. You know where the motherfucker is at. I don't understand it. I don't get it. This bitch riding around the neighborhood, around the block and shit. You went to the park and back down. You went up the street to the park and back down. Bitch, that's all you did. And you just gonna show half a head hanging out of a car door. Who the fuck knows where the fuck you was going, bitch? At the end of the day, all I know is you did a dollar friend and y'all showed up on the corner of motherfucking Gratiot and motherfucking 8 Mile, if that's where you showed the fuck up at, and that's what the fuck happened, and you bitches was late, and more late. Bitch, I was there. You got me fucked up. But it's okay. Let's let that be a slip of not being organized. So let's be organized. This is your last go before the po-po, ho. This your last go. Now I'm telling you, this is what you're gonna have to do. Okay? I'm gonna need you to go live. I'm gonna need you to go live. I'm gonna need you to go to motherfucking 7 Mile and Roselawn, like I showed the picture. MapQuest to do whatever you need to do. Right? I had time, and I gave you the date. You got 1 day to think about it. So if you need to go get your chicken eating friend and your other motherfucking friends and these motherfuckers that you say is your friends and all these other motherfuckers that they want parts, okay? And here's the hit. Here's the hit for you. I'm gonna be by my motherfucking self. I'm gonna be by myself. Ain't nobody going with me. Okay? So I'm gonna need you to get your mind right, get your ducks in a row, bitch, get your shit lined up, and I'm giving you an open invitation. Now see, Not many bitches get an open invitation. Alright? I'm gonna introduce you to my motherfucking ass. So here you go. Here go your chance again. Here's your chance again. Tell me if you're gonna lose or win. Show up. Go on the corner of Roselawn and 7 Mile. Look on my community post for the time. Right? Go live. And this time show the fuck up. You can bring whoever the fuck you want. This time show the fuck up. Now there's your open invitation. It doesn't get any better than that. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the only thing I have. That's all I got. That's what you need to do. Alright? And then that's it. And that's before the po-po, because after that, the po-po. It's your last chance for romance. I can't read the comments, y'all, because I'm driving. This is your last chance for romance. Who's that? Hey, what up, TNT? No justice, no peace. You feel me? I ain't got nobody. Look, and it ain't even about Billy Badass and all that. You're a wolf selling Girl Scout cookies. Girl. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers talking about too old, too now. Who the fuck put a judgment on that? You have a motherfucker do the shit she did to me, you goddamn right I should be feeling like this. I don't know nobody else who wouldn't. Who wouldn't? Well, enough is enough. All of this bullshit, all of these lying motherfuckers, all these lying motherfuckers. It takes just a phone call. If motherfuckers really wanted to get involved. Oh, I'm buffering. There's a lot of shit that a lot of people are privy to. But trust and believe, I don't need to rely on that because I already know the truth. That's the only thing I need to know. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else think or say. But I will comment on it and saying you looking crazy than a motherfucker because you following behind a fraudulent ass bitch. Just remember, this the same motherfucker that came up with the miracle truth serum for alopecia. Huh? What bigger fraud is that? The motherfucker would crop their head bald and go on a motherfucking ad campaign trying to give people who are in serious distress about their hair loss and give them hopes and dreams and desires, but it's all a fraud. As a cosmetologist, a fellow cosmetologist, all right, I find that offensive. Shoot, we be trying to shit, mix up Glover's mange and Vaseline to cut down on the smell to get a motherfucker hair to grow. There was all kinds of different devices that we would use, electrolysis, to get people's hair to grow. This bitch want to create a homemade in some fucking bathtub brew, some fucking wash sink brew serum. Sorry y'all for the buffer. That's probably her trying to flag me. Who the fuck knows? I'm ass motherfucker. I'm gonna put. Who the fuck is this motherfucking bitch? Got a video up there and shit and got all these laughing things all over on the overlays. Girl, your overlays is too much. You need to learn how to adjust the volume on your overlays, okay? Especially if you're going to do media overlays, baby. You got to adjust your sound. And then if you're not going to adjust your sound and you want those laughing emojis to come in, you got to line up, okay? You got to line your shit up because it's overlapping and we cannot hear you. All right? The main thing is you trying to say your little, kiki commentary underneath the shit. But it winds up looking like a big red shit dookie show, just like the one you trying to motherfucking cape for. Sorry. That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like to me. So, I couldn't even hardly hear what the fuck you was saying. I was basically just watching the pictures and shit, like somebody in preschool. So that goes to show you the mentality of a motherfucker who's trying to do some shit. If I know I ain't tight on editing, I'm not gonna fucking fuck with it. I'm gonna do a little bit, test it out, you know, because I'm sensitive about my shit. So I'll make sure I got that shit at least halfway decent. But that shit you putting out, baby, you need to rethink that motherfucking thing out. These bitches.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, can I have a number 5?
A number 5 for your drink?
Sweet tea. Extra meat, extra sour cream, and egg guacamole. My phone about to die.
Anything else?
That's it.
11:54.
All right. We're talking mad squabble. Talking a lot of it too. You couldn't hardly hear her though. I was like, what the fuck is she saying? I couldn't hear it. So I see that they're talking shit about me. You need to make sure you check how you doing your shit, cause it can't be heard. Could not hear nothing you was saying. I don't even know what the girl name is. She came in here one time, and I think that's I said hi to her, whatever. See, that just goes to show y'all I ain't no motherfucking hater, yo. I'm not a hater. I only can't stand motherfuckers who talk shit and lie for no reason. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have hot and mild sauce? Yeah. I just can't stand a hating ass, motherfucking lying ass motherfucker. I can't stand that shit. That's ridiculous. You lying for nothing. What's the point? I don't get it. And it's like you think you ain't gonna get caught in your lie. How? How you think you ain't gonna get caught in your lie when there's a bunch of people watching? There's a bunch of people watching. What makes you think you're not gonna get caught up in your lie? Think people ain't gonna see? I mean, for real. Thank you. I got it. Yep. Think people ain't gonna see what you're doing? Catch it? You think they ain't gonna catch the shit? Like, for real. And low key, it really fucks with people's intelligence for you to think that, you know, that's all it is. Like, it really messes with people's intelligence. And then, you know, when you know that it's a blatant lie, and then you got all these people like straight up, flat out believing it, and it's like, come on, man, y'all don't know that's a lie? Y'all can't tell that's fabricated? They keep running up these, you know, these sayings, you know, then they use the saying forever, like there's a hit dog or holler, nah, motherfucker, the squeaky wheel get the motherfucking oil. You have to be calculating. You really do. You have to be calculating. You have to be, you know, you have to do it in a way in which it makes sense, not only to you, but to other people. You got to show a pattern. You got to make a paper trail. You got to show just cause, you know, in everything that you do. And when you fucking with a lunatic or that motherfucker that don't really think straight, or, you know, manic depressive type motherfucker, or a motherfucker that's really got bipolar, that's really crazy and off the fucking hook, they got problems and issues, then you gotta do what you gotta do to show that this motherfucker is insane in the membrane. This motherfucker got a problem. They got issues. They got things they need to take care of that they haven't been, and you gotta be able to show just cause. All I gotta do is go up there and turn on the goddamn camera, and I can get some more proof for this motherfucker. But this is the thing that's the dumbest thing ever, is to insert yourself in somebody else's shit and call it a meet up and a meet and greet when you bringing somebody in to your shit. Now, what if I was the kind of ruthless ass motherfucker, okay, that have somebody come up there and do some old dumb shit, or and have the motherfucking popo up there to arrest you, and the chicken girl gonna go with you? Cause you sure as shit ain't got no money to get her the fuck out, and don't look like she got any to get herself out. I'm just saying, why? I would respectfully ask that anybody that supports me, do not use your real name. Seriously. Don't use your real name. If you got shit to lose, you can't really support, flat out, don't use your real name. Seriously. Back up out of it. Because ain't no sense of doing it, because motherfuckers will try to fuck your shit up for GP. Just because you are associating with a motherfucker, you'll get caught up in the same shit. And that's the dumb shit. That's the dumb shit. So it's like when you decide to step out, you step out for somebody, you got to make sure that that person is going to stay tight with you. If they teetering, tottering, ain't no sense of fucking with them. Seriously. Don't nobody need that kind of motherfucking fraudulent come see, come side. Nobody needs that shit. Less is more. Less is more. You get you few people that you rock with, and you stick with them. Less is more. Because people will use your association with other people just to get where they need to be to gratify themselves. Leave your ass poof in the motherfucking dust after they done getting what they needed to get from you. People are rotten to the core. They'll get right next to you. Put their arm around your motherfucking shoulder and spear chuck you with the other hand. Seriously, yo. Shit's, it's real. Shit's real. I'm sorry. And that's why she going through great lengths to explain herself. She did 7 lives that day, yeah. If she really wanted to and wasn't scared, she would have met up with you, yeah. We should have just that you a mess. Hey, I like these 10 minutes. She been crying since she came on YouTube. They do anything for clout. That's why that supporter showed up. Exactly. I'm like, whatever. I don't even know your name, didn't catch it. And the girl who was representing y'all, her video wasn't clear enough. So, I couldn't even say nothing about you if I wanted to, even though I didn't. I don't want to. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying to you is, watch who the fuck you partner up with. Seriously. I'll say that again. Watch who the fuck you partner up with. Oh yeah, that's a whole lesson. That's a whole lesson right there. By the damn self. That's a lesson. Watch who you partner up with. Watch who you partner up with. Watch who you partner up with. That's a very good lesson. Very good lesson. It'll tell you some shit. They should be sticking and saying, honey, they will rise and fly. That's why you should always rock solo. Less is more. Get a couple people That's it. In your corner, and you keep it pushing. You can't trust everybody. Can't trust everybody. Not on these motherfucking YouTube streets. Not even in life, for real. That's real shit. Cannot. You do, you'll be disappointed every time. Every time. Not just some of the time. All of the motherfucking time. For real. You'll be thinking one thing and it'll be something totally different. And they'll smile in your face. Ooh. Yes, they will. They will smile in your face. Pull that girl in to her motherfucking problem. Child, please. She's stupid. All of that to say that you there for a bitch who ain't even gonna show up on the square for you. Going through all of that to prove what? Prove what everybody already fucking know? That you was a no motherfucking show? Didn't take much, did it? Didn't take much. She was scared as hell that I was gonna be there till Monday. Bitch, you ought to be glad I took care of my business. I ought to be glad. I'm glad. I don't want to have to use none of my PTO time fucking with you. I got to make my visits count. I ain't going all the way up there and don't go see my people. That's ridiculous. How many times that I've been up that motherfucker? Lord have mercy, Jesus. They be saying to me, when this shit gonna be over? I said, I don't know. They was all amped up for your ass. I said, don't do shit. Bitch, show up, just tell her to stay right there. That's it. I said, fuck it. I want to go down there by where she live at. Ain't no sense in making the bitch go too far. Bitch get in her car. I mean, we on the motherfucking phone, on the live, since 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning. This bitch losing her whole ass motherfucking mind. The whole motherfucking time. Then, she gets on there and makes a total ass out of herself. She cool. Or whatever. But actually, the bitch wanna be me. I feel like Eddie Kane. Bitch, you wanna be me? How does it feel to sing like Eddie Kane? Bitch wanna be one of the 5 heartbeats. Help us all. Well, all I can tell y'all is that I'm about to do my due deals on handle and make my money. Honey. But I will definitely come on here to be a thorn and a bunch of bitches' sides. Wish they learn how to do their shit. So, whatever that girl name is, Babo, some shit. Fix your audio, clown. When you step to a boss, bitch, make sure your shoes is clean. Because you talk like a fool and you sound like an idiot. And your videos show it too. I ain't talking about how you walk, how you look, or how you talk. I'm just talking about your ass. Since you want to cake for a no ass, tank ass, idiot ass bitch to do a 52 fake out on your ass whenever she sees fit. How dumb is that? Shit. Miss me. Y'all be nice and kind. Y'all say bless. Remember, each one reach one, so what? Each one can teach one. One love, y'all. One love. And that's God's love. And we're lucky just to have just one. All right, y'all, I'm out. I got to get ready. I'm in the dark. My phone is dying. And I got shit to do. Peace. And here it is.